welcome back to the channel. This is Emma and Georgia, and today we are watching How to Get Away with Murder Season 2 Episode 2. If you want to watch our uncut reactions, the link to the Patreon is down below.
So last episode, we had a banging ep.
It was a banging ep with a lot of surprises, I'll tell you that.
Annalise is by and she's got a lady.
I know, was it Eve? I can't remember her name. I think it was that. But yeah, that was a bit of a bombshell. And then Rebecca, Bonnie killed her.
Yeah, Bonnie is a slight lunatic.
Bonnie's a bit off her rails at the moment.
It was very stupid. She had no hard evidence.
No.
And anyway, it's still not worth killing.
No. I mean, you expect it from Frank. He's a bit sketch as it is, but Bonnie, you don't.
Asher is being blackmailed by a lawyer.
Yeah, that woman. She's targeting the Asher, which is just, he's sort of easily swayed and he's left out quite a lot, so I feel like he'll be easily manipulated by this woman.
It's funny how the one she seems to have dirt on is the one that we think of as the innocent one.
Do you know what? No one is innocent in this show, and we've come to sort of realise that. So I think Asher's got a few skeletons in his closet, I'm sure of it. Imagine if he's the one that shoots Annalise.
We saw, well, they had a new case, and that seems to like it's going to last a lot longer than one episode because Annalise gets shot in their house. Yeah,
it seems like it's going to be a bit of an intense one because of obviously Annalise getting just shot in there and Wes running away from the scene. Like,
yeah,
I hope
what
we
is
find
that all about?
Yeah, I hope we get a few more flash forwards because if this ties in with Sam and Frank, this is going to be an even bigger mind blow. Oh, I can't wait for this. Oh my god, they're all there.
Of course they are.
No.
Connor. Oh my god.
It's always your fault.
Why is he saying it's Annalise's fault?
What about your brother? Where was he tonight?
Come on, tell the truth.
I didn't know you went out.
There's no way anyone's telling the truth.
Just answer that one question.
Game over, detective.
That was perfect timing, Annalise.
How did she die?
Her throat was cut.
It was not a pretty
So we've
sight.
been arrested for her murder.
It was
No,
not.
the warrant's sealed. They won't tell us till your arraignment.
They can do that?
Because you're already facing a murder charge, yes?
You could have done it, mate.
Please
Don't act so surprised.
We've been together all night.
Oh, why is he lying to her?
Catherine, is that true?
It's a sign of a guilty conscience, isn't it?
We were both home.
Why would he lie? Even if he was out doing something different, why would he lie to her?
Frank, try to get a copy of the sealed warrant. Honey, with me.
That sigh, Bonnie.
With me.
You're running point on Caleb and Catherine. And don't you dare smile. Only reason why I haven't fired you is because I can't be in two places at once. You screw up again, you're gonna be the next dead body in this house.
Oh.
Casual murder talk.
I was just looking up what judge is presiding over Nate's hearing. Michaela, you are not going to Nate's hearing. I never said I was.
Annalise would kill us.
I'd kill you.
Why are we killing each other?
Oh,
Awkward.
Oliver is HIV
oh my
positive.
god.
Oh.
And
Oh.
Laurel was just saying that she would kill me if I had sex with him before my prep kicks in.
Dude, no.
So he threw out
I get that
a
oh man probably has a really
personal
sweet ass and
truth
all,
to
but
cover up the lie.
he'd, like, die.
But I guess, well, Oliver's not going to be happy with that.
Isn't he gonna do it? Do what? I understand. Say that he fought with Sam that night.
Okay, I may have agreed to this insane situation, but I did not agree to break my client's confidentiality
With
with you.
confidentiality, the only way he wins is if he follows my plan.
Annalise can't help but meddle.
Do you love him? He's innocent.
It's not what I
She
am.
has so much on her mind all the time. I don't
I
envy
know.
her.
I care for him. And none of this can affect the way you defend
What
him.
did I just say about you micromanaging? You just had fun. Well, at least I did.
Oh, I bet you Annalise did too.
So did I.
She has a soft spot for her.
Yeah.
Probable cause hearing in the death of
That
Samuel
other
Keating.
woman is really
Commonwealth, are you
annoying.
ready to proceed?
Yes,
You ain't seen
But
nothing
first,
yet.
I gotta say that Annalise Keating, the victim's wife, has had a long-standing relationship with the defendant's attorney.
Your Honor, I believe Miss Sinclair is referring to the fact that Miss Keating and I were classmates at Harvard Law.
They're friends, Your Honor.
Surely it would
Please
work
explain
in the
extent of your
prosecution's
relationship with Miss
favour.
Keating. If she'd been able to get into Harvard.
I am requesting
Ooh.
counsel remove Miss Roslow and sanction both her and Ms. Keating.
Miss Sinclair is the one in need of sanctions, if not a tranquilizer.
Because
Enough.
what this reveals in this case is that
She's got a
Annalise
good
Keating
fight
helped
back.
Mr.
Yeah.
Leahy. Due to the circumstances, I'll be treating her as a hostile witness.
I have no need to be
Hostile
hostile. Just stop
witness.
acting like I'm the one on trial here.
She
now.
knows
Watch
she's
yourself, Miss
taking
Keating.
like
You're
the
a trail
mic.
witness.
So help you God?
I do.
Annalise, you're gonna lie under oath.
She just looks right at me.
She's a queen, she's allowed.
Oh my god, they're there.
Ms. Keating,
They're
was
all
it
of
true you
them.
first met? So when exactly did your attraction begin?
Over drinks at a bar.
Do you recall the first time after these drinks you and Mr. Leahy had sex?
What was that face?
I know, I noticed that.
In a bathroom stall at the bar, in fact.
Your
What?
Honor, Miss Sinclair is testifying instead of the witness.
Are you objecting in order to protect your client or in order to protect Miss Keating?
Let's not go down this road again, counselors. And
Get
I agree
over
with
it.
Miss
She has
Sinclair.
friends, so
Doesn't
what?
seem fair.
My phone died. Can I borrow one of yours?
Yeah, you can borrow mine.
He has a boyfriend.
Oh, what about you? Boyfriend? Because this is just a ploy for me to sneak my number into your phone.
Okay.
Levi.
She
What is this
doesn't.
weirdo?
Actually, I do.
I got a copy of the Hassell's arrest warrant. The police found DNA in Helena's car. It matches Caleb's.
Always bringing me problems. Never solutions.
So it might have been him.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just been in the car before.
Catherine's our way in. She lied about being home with Caleb, we know that. We just need her to open up.
I'll be the puppy. That's what you say. People trust me. Oh, sorry. Was Bonnie just in here?
No.
I'm sure he can charm her.
What do you mean the DNA matches and what DNA?
I really shouldn't have said anything.
But you did, so tell me.
What
Did
is
you
this
find Caleb's DNA at
tactic?
the crime scene?
I don't understand. Let him do what he does.
It's fine. You were with him that entire night.
No one's gonna believe that over DNA evidence.
Well, if you're telling the truth,
What's that supposed to mean?
right?
It means they
You
know
were
you're
with Caleb.
lying.
Then why do we have surveillance footage that puts you one block from your aunt's car?
That's impossible.
Oh,
I run the same route every night. River Road to the park and then back home.
But she
That's
only
nowhere
lives
near
across
where
the
they found
road,
her car,
doesn't
so
she?
that's me on
Because
that
she saw
tape.
them kill somehow.
Don't you get it now? Someone's
I
framing
guess.
us.
But it does look sus, but it probably isn't him, I don't know.
The point of this hearing was to present evidence against Mr. Leahy, not me. If that's not the case, then please charge me with my husband's murder. Well, I'm guessing that hasn't happened due to lack of evidence. As men
Eve,
to
step
attack
up
me
your
with
game.
accusations
Annalise is
and
being the lawyer
insinuations,
now.
making it very clear
Yeah,
this is not
she's
a preliminary hearing,
turned this
but a witch
around.
hunt. And I did not put my hand on this court's Bible to be burnt at the stake, and especially by a petty, foolish, amateur prosecutor who doesn't deserve
no,
mine
she's going
or
in.
anyone else in this court's respect.
That's quite a temper, Miss Keating.
Oh.
Seems like you're more than capable of murder.
I don't think so.
Oh, can
Everyone
this
has a
woman
little
just-
rant.
Hey guys.
Oliver!
How's it going?
Oh god.
No, he's gonna find out!
So many different people.
No, Asher, sit down. Sit down.
Asher, I want to say that I have all the respect in the world for what you're dealing with, and
Oh, he's done it. He's done it.
It's hard to explain, but everyone in there, we know a lot about each other, even the really bad things.
Oh, like the fact that I'm positive.
I didn't.
Oh,
It came out wrong.
no.
Everything is coming out of your mouth. You should be happy I haven't told you. That's how different we are. I keep my mouth shut about things that'll hurt you.
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oliver, no, you're pure.
Sam cheated on you with that girl and it made you angry.
Angry, yes. A killer, no.
It's faking being in love when really, deep down, you're out for yourself. Which is why you had to kill Sam.
Annalise
because he
is
had
so
the nerve to
selfless.
shatter the sham that was your marriage. Shame on you for using my client as a pawn in your own murder plot. And shame on you for thinking we'd all be dumb enough to fall for it.
Oh, she's going in.
Shame.
No more friendship there.
It's all an act, mate.
It is an act for the court.
There might be some real meaning in there.
There's no way they can prove the print was transferred, right?
well, like I friggin' know.
Bonnie,
I said go to work.
it's about the case. If Eve argued Nate's fingerprint was transferred, couldn't we do the same and say the police transferred Caleb's DNA to the crime scene?
It's a shout.
The police ran 2 DNA tests on the aunt's crime scene.
Did they actually make it?
The cops deleted the first report because it didn't show anything at the scene. But 6 hours later, they ran a new test, and that's when it matched to Caleb's DNA.
Because
They've got him. Wow.
Wow, they've got something.
Judge, please. I have a report right here that shows Caleb Hassell's DNA was on the victim's car.
Which is the second report you ran after you took a sample of my client's DNA and illegally placed it at the crime scene.
This is ludicrous, Your Honor.
Then why did your team delete the initial report? Won by the skin of our teeth. You lied to me again and I'll fire both of you.
Got it.
Understood.
Now go home and don't kill anyone.
All rise.
I thought Bonnie was going to hold her hand then.
Whose preliminary hearing was this?
Yeah.
Frankly, Ms. Sinclair, I don't think you know either. You yourself suggested that Ms. Keating, your own witness, was a liar. Put together a new case. One where I can tell who the actual suspect is.
Yes, Judge.
Yes. Well said. Miss Sinclair is a bad...
The only way I see us getting past this is if you hurt me back.
Like punch you or something?
Tell me how you got it.
I'm intrigued.
It was a mess after you cheated on me. I didn't get out of bed for a week. I went to this bar, did shots, many shots, and I ended up going home with some guy. That's the long, sad, cliche story of how I got it.
One mistake, the whole life's changed.
Not really. It was my bad decision.
That you made because of me.
Oh, he blames himself.
It's my fault.
He kind of did insinuate that, because he said, if I told you, it would hurt you.
That DA doesn't have enough evidence to charge you.
I know.
Oh,
Okay,
just a
this
bit
is still how
hurt,
you do
actually.
things.
Yeah.
I'll do what I do things.
You avoid anything hard.
Why did you have to do that? You needed to pin it on me. I know that. But you didn't have to make it about me. Me? You made it personal, and I don't understand why you had to do that. Unless that was the point. To hurt me.
God, it really affected her.
You show up again in my life, Annalise, and I'm just done. You still have me, and I hate it.
See, I feel like Annalise loves her, but she's in love with Nate.
It was good with you. And real. Too real. So I got scared.
There's a lot of crying happening in this episode. I don't like it.
Last episode was so happy at the end. They seem like genuinely good, and she's probably thinks she's gonna ruin her.
Oh no, is someone watching?
Oh, I thought that too.
Oh, and with no cheating, which proves.
Laurel, why is he going around his house? Thought you were
You
over.
just texted me that.
Oh, she's uninvited.
That is not why
Yes,
I
it
came
is,
here.
Laurel. You're obvious.
For the fast, hard, make your toes curl sex those prep school boys never gave you. Those goosebumps on your neck. How fast your heart's pounding.
Turns her neck towards him.
Too bad that's not happening tonight.
Oh, wow.
You're disappointed, I know, but think about how disappointing it is to be treated like a gigolo. If you're interested in me, get to know me. Otherwise, this is closed for business.
Franklin's
This
meaning.
is business.
Oh my god.
That is hilarious. Best thing I've had all season. Oh. Is he in her apartment?
You don't know what you're doing here.
Oh my
Him.
god.
Him.
She went with him.
Him.
You're just
What?
trying to get me drunk so you can beat me.
Who is this guy?
Screw you for putting me in this position. I almost considered leaving my lady because of this crap, but now I don't have to. In fact, I'm on my way to make sweet love with her all night long.
I'm the new prosecutor on the Hassell case.
How? You just lost that one.
What?
You're shit.
What strings? What strings has she pulled?
You can't stay in this house, Sam's house. And what else is keeping you here? And that tabloid case is beneath you.
Kids.
It probably
If it's
would be
teaching, I'll
best
go
for
home,
her to go with her, to be fair.
I'm not saying
But
marry me.
the show can't do it.
Just think about it is all.
She'll have to stay here.
Ash is not there once again. Oh my god.
Another body?
Emily
Oh, it's
Sinclair.
her.
Thank fuck.
Yeah. I was like, thank God it's her. Not like.
Oh my god. That is the best news ever.
Oh, she must get thrown off the balcony.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. That means there's two separate people, unless the same person just goes on a rampage, shoots Annalise, pushes her off.
Is it both the siblings? That's like a thing. Maybe Frank and Bonnie.
The dynamic duo.
Yes, the killers. They could do it. It was a really good episode. I like this one.
Yeah, it was another good one. I'd say I preferred last episode though.
You preferred the last one?
Yeah, I think so.
That's fair. I think they were like sort of same for me. It's
okay.
Equal goodness. I liked how, like, what do you call it? Annalise went hard on that irritating woman. And like, I think it was just interesting how Eve sort of ripped into Annalise a little bit.
Yeah, and it really got through to her.
Yeah.
So many people say bad shit to her every day, but because it came from her, that hurt.
Oh, Connor and Oliver having a bit of a tiff at the moment.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. Connor shouldn't have blabbed.
He did it to cover their skin because of Asher, but...
He pissed off your boyfriend, like...
yeah. He didn't expect Oliver to ever meet them, I guess, but...
It was an unfortunate
right.
occurrence that he came over.
I think it kind of makes sense because, you know, they kind of do know about each other's love lives, in a sense. So... You know, but it's still Oliver's business and he shouldn't have said it. He could have made up something else.
I love Asher, but sometimes can you just zip it? Like...
Yeah, what he said to Oliver was not great.
Why would you say that as a first introduction? Like, oh yeah, sorry, you're positive.
Yeah, and the fact that he's saying that when he literally just said to Connor, like, oh, you shouldn't be with him if he's got that.
And I'm curious at this mystery guy in the courthouse because he knew Rebecca and now he's going on to Michaela.
Maybe he's X911.
Do you know what he could be, you know?
Frank and Laurel, that scene was very disturbing, but it was kind of worth it for Frank to see, for Frank to say this is closed for business.
That quote has me dead. This is closed for business. Like, oh, it's the cringiest thing I've ever heard. But it was so funny. No one wants that. Like,
yeah,
fair play.
She should just admit it because she always treats it like, oh, you're the creep chasing me and I don't want you. You've made me have relationship troubles. But she so wants him. She just doesn't say it.
And did she break up with her boyfriend, Carl?
It must have been off screen.
She must have broke up with him because, yeah, she can't keep going on about this. Like, she hasn't mentioned him, so she must have.
They only had like 2 scenes together. So, what rating would you give it?
Oh, I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
I think I gave the same to the last one, so I'm gonna give it 8.5. What about you?
I'll give it an 8, I think.
Ooh.
Still good, but...
Still good. It's low for this show, though.
I think there was a lot of it in court, and I do like the court scenes, but there was a lot about the cases this episode, so there wasn't very much that went on outside of that. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our reaction to Season 2, Episode 2 of How to Get Away with Murder. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below. But don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episodes along with us. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time for Episode 3. Bye!